Race in the Park is a day to celebrate life by honoring survivors, remembering loved ones, and raising money for the fight against breast cancer. It's happening on Saturday, May 10th at Walnut Park in New Britain. And the best part is that 100% of the funds raised goes directly to the Connecticut Breast Health Initiative. Larry DeNorio is the owner of the Cupcake Break, a mobile cupcake truck, and he's doing his part to raise awareness for his cause in a very creative way. Larry, thanks for being here.
Well, thanks for having me.
We saw your truck outside.
Yes.
I've seen it on the highway you've been in business for how long now?
4 years.
You have?
Yeah.
Wow. And tell me why you decided to take part in the Race in the Park.
Just have friends and family that have suffered or passed from cancer. So a lot of things that deal with cancer prevention, I kind of like to participate in.
And really, you bring smiles to everyone when you have cupcakes.
I try, yeah.
All right, so today we're not making cupcakes, we're gonna make cake pops. So tell me how this idea started.
It's an afterthought. So basically, if I have any leftover cupcakes at the end of the day, instead of throwing them out, I would like to recycle them.
Sure.
So I'm at a basically no loss for the business. So it's just taking the leftover cupcakes, mixing it with frosting, dipping it in chocolate with a stick. It's a quick little treat.
Sounds like a win-win situation to me, right? Well, show me how we do this.
Okay, so we have our leftover cupcakes.
What flavor are these?
These
Vanilla?
are vanilla.
Okay.
Okay, so they're a couple days old, which is what I like. So take the paper off, put it in the bowl, and then you're just gonna crumble them with your hands so they break down to little bits and pieces.
Okay.
If you have a stand, if you have a stand mixer like this, using the paddle is a great idea. We could have used it today, but the staff did tell me that it was important that you got your hands dirty. So.
Oh, really? They like to put me to work? Well, good. That's what we're doing then.
Okay, so we're going to take our frosting and just
buttercream, or what's that?
Yeah, it's a Swiss meringue style buttercream, so it's vanilla. If you're going to do chocolate cake, use chocolate frosting. I typically use vanilla and chocolate frosting depending on the cake flavor, and just mix it till it forms like a fudge
texture, right?
Texture, yeah.
Have you always been a baker, Larry?
No. No.
Is this a second career for you?
Yes, it is. I did start with culinary school back in the late 80s, if I choose to date myself like that.
You just did.
Yeah. And did that for some years, and then got into the financial field because I'm a numbers guy.
All right.
And retired from that, I guess, if you want to say that, and then started this truck.
This seems like it would be a lot more fun than
it is. I'm telling
that,
you,
right?
sitting down running numbers all day kind of
You're
is
driving
very
around
boring.
the state. Yeah. Everyone wants to see you. How do people find your location?
Every morning I post where I'm going to park, what the flavors of the cakes are.
Okay.
So you can follow me on Twitter or Facebook, or just go to the website.
Cake Break.
Cupcake Break.
Cupcake Break,
Yeah.
Got it. And it's Brake.
Yes.
All right, so this looks like I have it mixed fairly well.
Yes, that looks close enough.
Okay.
Okay, so.
So we're not baking these, right? Because the cupcakes are already cooked.
Yes, yes. Right. So take your little scoop here. I like to portion it out. So, right, whatever size you like to make.
All right. And we could find these on your cupcake truck also?
Yes, yes. I don't have them every day because every day
You sell out, don't you?
So they are around sporadically. Okay. So now this is preference. You can mold it any way you like. Some people make them round. I tend to make them oblong like this.
Okay.
Okay. So whatever your preference is, I do it that way because the stand that I have.
I'll start shaping these. And I know that the day of the race, there's going to be a hashtag. We could follow it around, right?
Yes.
Hashtag Race Pink.
Yes, Race Pink.
So we're kind of molding these together. Okay. And it's always a huge trend. I hope you have a lot of cupcakes that day.
I hope I make enough. I always run the risk of not making enough, and people walk away unhappy.
Oh, all right.
Okay. So, since these are molded, you would take these and pop them in the fridge.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a little easier when they're cold.
Yeah, it becomes easier when it's cold to dip. And so what I have some here already with the sticks in it. So what you would normally do is take the stick. I have some melted milk chocolate here. Dip the sticks in chocolate and then
Oh, it's like the glue there. You need a little chocolate,
Right,
right?
exactly. And so now that they are ready
Kind of
to be
chilled, right?
dipped, yeah, it makes dipping a lot easier.
Just, is there a method to it?
There is. You kind of tilt the bowl, twirl it into the bowl, and twist it so that the excess chocolate comes off.
Got it. All right. Do you have a favorite flavor here that you like with your cupcakes?
Yeah.
Or what's the most popular?
Chocolate is the most popular. I have chocolate every day, and I will make twice as many chocolate cupcakes than the other flavors, and that will sell out first.
No kidding.
So if you really have a hankering for chocolate cupcakes, kind of get to the truck early.
Got it.
So
Good advice.
Yeah.
All right. And how long do these typically take to harden up?
Just a couple
minutes?
minutes in the fridge, harden right up. So you can design them if you like. What I do is, like the chocolate cake pops, I have semi-sweet chocolate that I just swizzle on
you make
top.
them pretty.
Yeah, and for red velvet, I'll put white chocolate. So that way we know on the truck what flavor it is because they're all chocolate covered.
How to identify them.
Right,
Very
right.
good. Well, Larry, thanks for coming here and making cake pops with us. And the Race in the Park is happening on May 10th at Walnut Park in New Britain. For all the details, you can go to ctbhi.org. Our colleague Noelle Gardner will be out there that day. And it's going to be a fun day. And of course, you can get cake pops and cupcakes.
Yes.